Hi guys, it's Johanna and welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart.
So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys what's on my iPhone 16e. So it's in the color silver, which I never had a silver phone before, so this is like the first time. But this is how it looks, and it's more like boxy now, so it's back to like the one camera, which it looks pretty good to me, and it's a pretty phone. So this is what it looks like. And then this is my case, which is just these gingerbreads and stuff. This is not actually a 16e case, it's actually a 15 case, but I don't like how it's just like the circle on the back of the other case, so I just decided to go with this one. But now let's get into what's actually in my phone. So when you go into my phone, the first thing you're gonna see is my lock screen, which is just this one that I made in Pinterest, which is really nice. You can actually make your own. So I made my own, and I put like little ornaments on that was on my tree. I took pictures of them and added them into Pinterest, so it's kind of like customized for me. But I'm gonna go into my phone now, and the first thing you're gonna see is FaceTime, phone, clock, settings, mail, weather, calendar, calculator. Then I have this cute widget, and the picture is from Pinterest. It's just the calendar of December with the Christmas tree that's on my lock screen. And then I just took the picture from Pinterest and I put it into Widgetsmith, and I made a little widget. Then underneath it is Gmail, Notes, App Store, Post, which is actually my college. We use Post to like for our grades, work, and announcements and all those stuff, so that's my app for college. Then I have Safari, messages, photos, and then camera. So my front screen is more so just about like work, organization, stuff that I use every day, so I just put those to the front. And my screen is just basically red, like I just wanted it to be plain, simple, and nice. But the front page is very boring. There's nothing to do there. It's just stuff that I need to be seen every day. Then the next page, I actually have a Spotify widget, which is just this Christmas playlist that I have, and it's just a random Christmas hits playlist that Spotify put together, so I'm just using that one. Then I have this big widget over here, which is social media. So this is all my social apps and stuff. So I have Facebook. I don't really use Facebook like that. I just have it to have it, but it's there. Then I have Snapchat, which I go to Snapchat to like just post on my story and talk to my family. We have a group chat over there, so that's where we talk, and that's where we will be talking a lot more faster over there. And then I have my little emoji or character for Snapchat, which is super cute. And yeah, I just post like stories over there. And then this is my username if you guys want to follow me, so follow me on Snapchat. I post all the time over there sometimes, but that's my Snapchat. Then I have Instagram, and now I'm back on Instagram a lot more, which is surprising, but I'm back over there more. And this is my Instagram if you guys want to follow me. But I just post like little videos and stuff, and pictures mainly, but that's my Instagram is more like the more aesthetic side of me, so that's that. Then I have TikTok, which I'm over here a lot more. I'm literally watching craziness all the time. Like, this is the craziness I'm watching over here, and I love my For You page. So if you guys want to follow my TikTok, that's my username. But I'm just over here watching craziness all the time. But that is my TikTok. Then I have Locket, which I use to just take pictures, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I really don't, but it's just more of a picture app if you guys didn't know what Locket was. But I use WhatsApp to talk to my grandparents on FaceTime since they have Androids. And then Pinterest, which is what I use to get some aesthetic pictures, and I actually post some pictures of myself too over here sometimes, but it's just mainly for the vibes and mainly for me to like grab pictures that are very aesthetic. But that is my Pinterest. And then I have YouTube Studio, which is just an app that I use to like track my following, answer comments. I sometimes post my videos through YouTube Studio, so that's basically that. Next, I have entertainment, I have Prime Video, I have YouTube, and then I have Spotify. I'm gonna go into my Spotify to show you guys the playlist, but this is just all the songs in there. Then my YouTube is where I watch a lot of my videos. I actually love long form content, so I'm on YouTube a lot, but that's where I go when I'm gonna eat. When I'm gonna eat, I am gonna go on YouTube. I watch a long video. And then Prime Video is just for me to watch like The Summertime Pretty and other shows that you can't watch on like, you know, cable or whatever. Then I have shopping directly underneath that. So I have Temu on Amazon. I'm shopping a lot more, so that I have a whole category for that. Next, I have editing. So I have CapCut, which I actually use to edit my videos for TikTok and YouTube because it's just more easier. I don't use my computer because the screen is a lot more bigger and I kind of get confused, so I don't use that. But I'm gonna use it on my phone, which is more easier for me to do. So next I have Epidemic Sound, which is where I get the music for my YouTube videos. And then I have BlankBot, which is just like a junk drive, but I actually use it to take my videos from CapCut to my computer. And then I have Widgetsmith, which is where I use to make these little widgets here. So you just go in and you add pictures and stuff, and you could change it, but that's where I use to make my widgets. The next one is just random stuff. So I just have Authenticator app, news, fitness, health, and maps. This is just apps that I don't want to put away because I use them sometimes, but I didn't know where else to put them, so I just put them together. Then I have this Pinterest widget, which is where I just use to like shuffle a bunch of Christmas photos, and whatever season it is, I use it to shuffle pictures and stuff so I could stay in the mood. And then the last thing I have is another Widgetsmith, which is just a random picture of 25 days of Christmas. And yeah, I just like a lot of pictures on my phone because it makes it like, you know, more vibey and more vibrant. So that is all what's on my iPhone 16e, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like so you guys could keep up with me through my Vlogmas series. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.